Welcome back to Psychology Illuminated. You know that feeling that can make you conquer the world, or sometimes, leave you feeling like you're stuck in quicksand. Today, we're embarking on an illuminating journey into the realm of confidence. Have you ever thought about what truly defines your confidence? What makes it soar? Or plummet? Well, get ready to dive into the fascinating world of self-assurance as we uncover 8 bad habits that destroy your confidence. Habit 1. Negative self-talk. Imagine this. You're about to tackle a new project or step out of your comfort zone, and suddenly a little voice inside your head starts whispering doubts and criticisms. It's like a tiny rain cloud that follows you around, constantly dampening your self-belief. Negative self-talk is that sneaky internal dialogue that chips away at your confidence by emphasizing your perceived shortcomings and failures. You know those moments when you tell yourself you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough. By becoming aware of those negative thoughts, you can learn to challenge them. Positive affirmations are your secret weapon against negative self-talk. By consciously reframing your thoughts and replacing them with positive affirmations, you're rewiring your brain to focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Habit 2. Comparing yourself to others. Picture this. You're scrolling through your social media feed, greeted by a parade of seemingly perfect lives. How often have you found yourself sizing up your own achievements, appearance, and overall worth against those highlight reels? The truth is, comparison is a natural human instinct. From an evolutionary perspective, it helped us gauge our progress and adapt to our surroundings. However, in today's digital age, this instinct can go into overdrive, leading to the infamous comparison trap. When you constantly measure your worth against others, you're essentially ignoring your unique journey. It's like comparing the first chapter of your story to someone else's 10th chapter. Embracing your own journey means acknowledging that everyone's path is different. Those perfect snapshots you see on social media rarely capture the full story, the struggles, failures, and doubts that are part of every person's narrative. It's time to redirect your energy from comparison to self-discovery. Instead of looking outward for validation, turn inward and celebrate your own progress and growth. Habit 3. Overthinking every move. It's a mental loop that often goes unnoticed but can have a significant impact on your confidence. Imagine standing at a crossroads, faced with a decision. Suddenly, your mind becomes a whirlwind of what-ifs and buts. Overthinking is like getting stuck on a treadmill of doubts and uncertainties. It's that feeling of being caught in a mental maze, where you can't escape the endless loops of analysis paralysis. Sound familiar? The more time you spend deliberating, the less time you have to take action. Overthinking can lead to missed opportunities, delayed decisions, and ultimately, a lack of progress. Overcoming overthinking is about finding the balance between thoughtful consideration and decisive action. It's recognizing when you're caught in the loop and taking conscious steps to break free. One effective strategy is mindfulness. By grounding yourself in the present moment, you can tame the overthinking beast and make more deliberate decisions. Habit 4. Dwelling on past mistakes. We've all been there. Those cringe-worthy moments that come back to haunt us when we least expect it. How often have you found yourself wincing at the memory of something you wish you could erase? This habit is like having a mental highlight reel of your blunders, and it can have a significant impact on your confidence. Think about it. When you're fixated on the past, you're not fully present in the present. Your mind is consumed by should-haves, could-haves, and what-ifs. When you focus on your missteps, you deny yourself the opportunity to learn, grow, and move forward. It's like being stuck in a loop, replaying a scene from a movie you didn't enjoy. Overcoming this habit is about breaking free from the chains of the past. It's recognizing that mistakes are part of the human experience, and they don't define your worth or potential. Habit 5. Fear of failure. We've all felt it at some point, that paralyzing fear of falling short, of not living up to expectations. How many times have you held back from pursuing something new or daring because you were afraid of failing? This fear can be like an invisible cage, trapping you in your comfort zone and preventing you from taking risks. It's like having a mental bungee cord that pulls you back every time you're about to leap. But here's the truth. Failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone on the path to success. Every great achiever has stumbled and fallen along their journey. It's how they've learned, grown, and ultimately triumphed. If you've never tried anything new, never pushed your boundaries, you'd miss out on a world of possibilities. Overcoming the fear of failure is about changing your perspective. Instead of seeing failure as a dead end, see it as a detour on the road to success. It's a chance to learn, adjust, and come back even stronger. Habit 6. Seeking constant validation. How often do you find yourself seeking validation from others? It's like your self-worth is contingent on external opinions, as if you're waiting for the applause before you can believe in yourself. The truth is, seeking constant validation is a habit that can drain your confidence over time. When your sense of self-worth depends on what others think of you, you're essentially handing over the reins of your confidence to their judgments. But here's the reality check. True confidence doesn't need external validation. It comes from within, grounded in self-acceptance and self-belief. It's recognizing that your worth isn't determined by the number of likes, comments, or approvals you receive. Overcoming the approval addiction is about reclaiming your power. It's realizing that your self-worth isn't determined by others. It's an intrinsic part of who you are. Habit 7. Avoiding risks. When you stay within your comfort zone, you're denying yourself the chance to grow, learn, and discover new strengths. Think of your comfort zone as a cozy bubble. It's comfortable and familiar, but can also become a bubble of stagnation. When you're constantly shielded from challenges, your confidence doesn't have the chance to flourish. Embracing risks is about recognizing that growth happens outside of that bubble. Every risk you take, whether big or small, contributes to your personal development and expands your comfort zone. Instead of focusing on the potential for failure, focus on the potential for growth, learning, and transformation. Without the thrill of taking risks, you might find yourself wondering, am I capable of more? Habit 8. Neglecting self-care. When you consistently put yourself last, you're sending a message to your subconscious that your needs aren't important. Think of your self-care as the fuel that powers your confidence engine. Without it, that engine can start sputtering and stalling, leaving you feeling drained and depleted. Embracing self-care is about recognizing that your well-being matters. It's carving out time to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental health. When you neglect yourself, you're not giving yourself the chance to recharge and show up as your best self. Learn to say no when necessary and prioritize your needs without guilt. This allows you to conserve your energy for the things that truly matter. Which of these habits resonates with you the most, and what's one action you can take to break free from its grip? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and notification bell. And subscribe for more content. If you found this video helpful, share it with a friend.